Hey everybody, it's your boy Frank Martin here, and it's time for What Winds My Crank with Mr. Frank. So what's winding my crank today is the angry fans sue the NFL over Super Bowl mix-up. This really isn't like a mix-up, this is more like a catastrophe. What happens is that these guys paid for Super Bowl tickets, but because Cowboys Stadium wasn't able to accommodate them, they were not able to sit in these seats. Now what happened is that they bought the tickets, Cowboys Stadium had a problem setting up the seats, and because the seats were not able to be sit in, they told them you can't come in. And I remember reading that saying a couple of people were allowed to come in about 15 minutes into the game, and basically after they came in, there was over 1,000 people still outside. And they told them, hey, I know you came here to see the game, so hey, we brought a projection screen out here for you to watch the game on. Now, here's the thing, is that they're suing the NFL because they're saying that was not compensation. They said, hey, you know what, we paid for our plane tickets, we paid for the rent-a-car, we had, the night stays at the hotels and everything. All these things need to be reimbursed to us because we paid all these different fees and things just to see the game, where the NFL is saying, hey, the most we'll do is give you your money back. Now, I know what you're thinking, 1,000 people, it must be like some ludicrous number. They only want $5 million. $5 million over 1,000 people. That's not really asking too much, considering how much money the plane ticket is, considering how much money a Super Bowl ticket is, and considering how much it would be to get a car in a city that's about to be inundated with thousands of travelers. So I think it's very reasonable, and we all know that the NFL has the ability to pay a $5 million bill. I mean, seriously, T.O. made more than that in all of the fines that he had for ridiculous celebration and prepaying his fines and things of that nature. So why not? Why not just move on and say, hey, you know what, guys, we'll pay it, and let them, let them be able to at least enjoy having their money back. Now, I read some people who wrote that they don't deserve anything, that, it's a mixed bag, but my thing is, if I paid for a seat at the World Series or the NBA Finals, and I was told, no, your seat's not available because it's not being able to get fixed, well, you shouldn't have sold me the seat. That's just my thing, and that's why it really burns me up, and that's why it really winds my crank. But you know what? I'm ready for my favorite part of the day, and that's the question of the day. Should the fans receive anything for their troubles? I believe they should. I believe they should be reimbursed for their hotel, they should be reimbursed for their food, they should be reimbursed for their plane ticket, they should be reimbursed for the Super Bowl ticket, babysitter if need be, because all these things are the things that they had to pay to go experience the Super Bowl, and you didn't make it up to them, did you? You didn't, because telling them to sit outside and watching it on a big projection screen in the cold is not making it up to them. So I believe they need to be getting some sort of compensation back outside of too bad, so sad. But if you're one of the people who believe that, hey, it's a mixed bag of nuts, if you come up there and they have a seat for you, you can sit down. If not, too bad, you're entitled to your opinion. But let me know about it by writing a comment below. If you're on our YouTube page or if you're on our Facebook page, put a comment there below. If you are on MyMorningJoe.com, go ahead and log in and put a comment in. As always, if there's any good debates breaking out, I'll be more than happy to throw my 2 cents in. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And hey, my name is Frank Martin. Whoa, don't go yet. Don't forget to share this video. And like it too.